Hi, Capricorn. Welcome to your money and career weekly check in. This is for the week of the 13th of May. So, next week, I hope all of you are doing well and enjoying the energies of May so far. So, I did get one channel message for you before I go to the tarot. Wow, I didn't realize that one of the cards was flipped over, which is the Ace of Pentacles. It's interesting because in the vision, I saw that a lot of you are working on something in secret though, like you haven't really spoken to people about this new idea, this new opportunity, this new project that you are busy either contemplating or thinking about, but you haven't yet brought it out to the world. I saw eyes and I saw like a woman with like sort of her finger on her lips, so sort of like keeping it really hush hush, keeping it really quiet. So maybe that has a meaning for some of you watching, but I feel like it's kind of like that Ace of Wands energy, that you have this new spark, this new desire that you want to cultivate, that you want to take forward, but you're not quite ready to put it out there in the world or talk about it because you're worried that I think people might not understand it, or you don't want to talk about it too prematurely. So you're waiting for this idea to mature and to develop. Okay, but let's get into your Celtic cross. We're going to take a look at the energies around you for money and career for the week of May 13th for the sign of Capricorn. Okay, show me recent past. In the recent past, you have lovers. Okay, strong Gemini energy. So could be a choice. I did kind of see the 10 of Cups, something about family. Currently, you have the Hierophant. We are in Taurus season, so this makes a lot of sense. Incoming energies, the Six of Cups, nostalgia. Okay, at the bottom or at the heart of the spread, yep, that's the 10 of Cups that I did see. What are your strengths right now, Capricorn? You have the Sun. You're pulling a lot of major arcanas, which means that there's big energy around you, big shifts. 10 of Swords in the environment, your hopes and fears. You have the Emperor, another major arcana. Let's look at the potential outcome for the week of May 13th when it comes to money and career. Three of Swords. Okay, hang in there, Capricorn. We're going to decode all these messages and get you clarifiers. And what's the likely outcome? You have the Four of Cups. And yes, we have that Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. I don't know why I'm getting this feeling that I'm connecting with a Capricorn energy that has received something new. So this could be a new idea like I got in my vision, or a new job offer, a new business opportunity. But it's like the minute you start to step into the new, the past starts to come back and kind of haunt you in a way. Something has ended, or there is an invitation to close a cycle on something so that this brand new thing with this Ace of Pentacles can come in. Wow, I cannot make this up. Right behind the Ace of Pentacles was a Seven of Swords, which is all about kind of like doing things in a sneaky way, like hiding or not really ready to reveal it to the world, but not in a negative way, just that you're prepping and you're doing this in silence before you go out with a big bang to the world. You've made a choice, Capricorn, in the recent past, and you've decided to kind of focus more on your spiritual presence, on your relationship with the universe, on your soul path, your soul contract. What am I put on this planet to do? What is my purpose this lifetime? A lot of you could be introspecting and asking yourself those kinds of questions. You are also really, either you're like, I mean, I'm very happy to hear to see this 10 of Cups. Either some of you have been enjoying good quality family time, or some of you don't have that right now and you're really hoping for it to build further and to develop. So family is on your mind, stability is on your mind. Some of you could be thinking about homes, relocation, moving, something of that sort. The truth is has been illuminated with the Sun card. So this is your energy, this is your strength that's helping you navigate these energies next week, right? You've turned your back onto something, or there's an invitation to turn your back onto something this coming week. You want to make a power move. You want to make sure that you make the right decision. You make the right move with the Emperor. It's like the very objective, practical energy, weighing out all your options. But there is some kind of disappointment perhaps next week. And I think that's the joy and that's the beauty of working with tarot, that it can give you a bit of a heads up so that you can navigate that energy better, or you can pivot your action so that the outcome is different. So I feel some of you have, and this is taking me back to some of your readings, maybe 4, 5, 6 months ago, where you were actively manifesting something new, but then the minute it comes in, there is a sense of like, oh, I'm not really sure if I want this, or maybe what I had in the past was much better than this. And sometimes, like they say, you don't know what you have till you've lost it or till you've walked away from it. So maybe some of you are having these epiphanies that maybe I was too harsh on my work environment, in my assessment of my work environment, or in my assessment of my career. And maybe it's actually a lot better than I thought it was. So some of you are having those, like, you're second guessing your decision to move forward and to close this cycle. Okay. There is something in your energy, Capricorn, that you're not introspecting and not looking at, which is this beautiful new opportunity, this rainbow of abundance, this rainbow of new energy that's trying to come in. But I think there is some kind of disappointment or boredom or discontentment that is not allowing, at least not next week, for you to fully embrace this newness. Okay. So obviously, since it's a weekly reading, this energy can shift very quickly in the weeks to come. Or if you change your actions this week, this energy can shift for you for next week. But let me just get a few clarifiers. Okay. I want to see, what is this Hierophant in your present energy? Strong Taurus energy. I'm seeing a staircase, a laddering up, right? So some of you maybe have been asked to step up at work. And while, like, cognitively or objectively, you thought this would make you feel really happy because maybe it's a promotion, it's a step up, but it's not bringing you the joy that you were expecting it to bring. That's the easiest way that I can put it. Let's look at the Hierophant. You have the Tower. The Lovers, once again, which was in your past position, and the Two of Wands. So maybe this has come up as a very unexpected decision to relocate, to move. Maybe you weren't, something about Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups is telling me this is related to your house, your home, your level of stability. Maybe you were hoping and manifesting for something new in your money and career, but now it's come in with a bang, with the Tower, and you're a bit like, oh, but it's not the right timing. Like, I didn't want it now. I feel like that's the kind of energy that some of you are going through. And you wanted to wait a little bit before this came through, but it's happening now, Capricorn. So the universe works in its own divine manner, and it's here. So it's here, right? What's coming in with the Six of Cups? The Seven of Wands and the Ten of Wands. See, there's something that you're being a bit defensive about. There is a cycle that really wants to close out for you, for your life, Capricorn, but you're defending, you're like fighting against this closure because some part of you wants to hold on to the past. And that's why, let's look at the Ten of Swords in your environment. Why is the Ten of Swords in your environment? Show us more. The Ace of Cups, because something new wants to come in. That's beautiful. I like that Ace of Cups. And the Page of Pentacles, you're receiving some news connected to a Leo, or connected to something perhaps that happened in last Leo season, so mid-July to mid-August, or something that's going to begin in mid-July, mid-August this year. But you know how it is, like when we're leaving something behind, and even though we're excited for something new, there is that final kind of like, you feel a little bit gutted, like you just to like let go of the past. I feel it's that kind of energy. I mean, you are going to move, you are going to step into this new cycle. I think the universe will make you do it because it's the right next step for your soul path. But you're still holding on to the past, and perhaps one guidance or one advice could be that, the things that need to close out, let them close out. The things that are coming into your life, let them come in. What's the potential outcome with the Three of Swords? Potential outcome with the Three of Swords, the Magician, the Ace of Wands. Did I not say it's kind of like that Ace of Wands energy? But why the Three of Swords? Chariot. I am strongly getting that for some of you, it is like a wish fulfillment, this new beginning, this Ace of Cups, this Ace of Wands, but maybe it requires you to relocate. It requires you to move house, to move from a place that feels very stable. But Capricorn, look, don't take long-term decisions basis short-term gains, is what Spirit is saying to you. So some of you need to like kind of think about this decision from a longer term perspective, and maybe that'll help you get the courage and the resilience to go through with it. because the chariot is here. So I think there is some big movement, there is some big victory associated with this new change. So I would not take it lightly, Capricorn. I think this is a very divinely ordained sort of new beginning for you. And I would give it that level of seriousness and that level of deliberation. Let's look at your likely outcome, the Four of Cups. Nine of Pentacles, it can make you a whole lot of money. Six of Wands, what did I say? Victory, because the Chariot is another card of of being victorious in like the 3D sort of world. And you have the Six of Wands as well, another card of victory. Queen of Pentacles, very resourceful. The Emperor, yet again, Aries energy. So something might have started off in April, and now, like, you've had some time to reflect on it, and you're like, oh, I really do think I have to do this because it's right for my career, it's right for like my financial standpoint. You will be very resourceful about it. If there are any challenges or constraints, you will find innovative solutions around it, Capricorn. So there's nothing to worry about with this move, with this new cycle. It's just that you've gotten comfortable where you are, and you're like, yeah, this is good for me. This is a good step up for my career, but oh, it comes with all these other moves. I'll have to start all over again. So if this is about a physical relocation, some of you are like, I'll have to make new friends. I'll have to figure out a new social circle, figure out where the grocery store is, like all the things associated with the move. But what Spirit is saying, that's just, noise. Like, don't take long-term decisions over short-term gains or short-term comfort. So I think that's like a very common pattern in the cards now. So, but once again, what's your advice for Capricorn? What's your advice for Capricorn with this change, with these new beginnings? I'm very happy to see the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands for you, Capricorn. And the Page of Pentacles, you're receiving some news. What's your advice? What's your advice for Capricorn? Okay, two cards are flipped over. Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. So they're saying one door has closed for another one to open up. I know it sounds like a cliche, but it's kind of like this in this energy. Five of Cups coupled with a Knight of Pentacles. Maybe there's something about timing as well, that something has taken longer than expected or not as long as you were hoping for. So you're kind of sad about the timing of this. Maybe it impacts your personal life because of the timing and you weren't prepared for this, but it's go time, Capricorn. And the Two of Cups, yeah, just when I said it impacts your personal life. So maybe it means leaving a partner behind. Maybe they can't relocate right now. Or maybe like a best friend, a close friend, or somebody that you have to leave behind. And it makes you a bit upset. But they're saying, see, look at the silver lining in all of this, Capricorn. Look at the silver lining. Like, he's not seeing these two cups that are still upstanding. And you did have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I think there's something, or if some of you, I'm getting a very specific message, are single, this move, this new beginning can also help your personal life. And also you're supposed to maybe meet your romantic partner through this change in your money and career sector. So take it as it resonates. Let's get you two more advice for Capricorn. Queen of Swords. Interesting. Nine of Pentacles yet again. The Sun yet again. So wow. And here we have two people, right? And your strengths was like the Sun card, but now you have two people on the Sun card. So I think this could really help you make good connections, strong connections, bring you closer, perhaps to a lover, to a romantic partner. If you're single, it could open up the opportunity of meeting someone new. How exciting. Also, there's opportunity to make money. You have to be very straight with the truth, though, Capricorn. I think this is the time to not be too emotional, but to be more objective, more practical. Think from your mind, not from your heart. That's the kind of energy and that's the kind of advice. So I think you're on the cusp of a big change in your money and career sector. It could be a new cycle involving a physical move, a physical relocation, maybe distance from your loved ones, which is making you feel a bit uncomfortable. But they're saying it's all for your greater good, Capricorn. So somebody needed that message. I'm going to get you a few oracles to sum up this reading. Let's see. The energy is coming in for money and career the week of May 13th, 2024. You have, wow, oh my God, what did I say? I just love it when this happens, when the cards just tie it all up together. Journey and blossoming abundance. Some of you really are moving. I mean, I cannot make this up with these suitcases. You're going on a trip. Or maybe this is a traveling job and you're a little bit unhappy about that, that you'll have to spend a lot of time away from your family, from your kids, from your partner. But you know what? It's going to lead to this amazing bout of abundance for you, Capricorn. So if I were you, I would focus on this, because the universe always has a plan that's way better than the one that we can come up with. And we need to trust. You're walking away, you're stepping outside of your comfort zone with this new opportunity. Maybe that's why that push and pull, because you've been in a certain place, you've gotten used to doing things a certain way. And now it's time for change. And change in the beginning is never easy. It takes us some time. I'm going to go to the Angel Answers deck. This deck has a yes or no card. So if you do have a specific question, you can pause the video, think of the question, and then come back to it. And if I happen to pull the yes or no card, then that's a direct response from Spirit to your question. Let's get you 3 cards, please. What's coming in the week of May 13th, money and career for the sign of Capricorn? If you believe, oh my God. So this is about also ascending in faith, believing in the universe, having more trust that everything will work out, Capricorn. Everything will work out better than you can imagine. You have a no. Okay. So some of you, Spirit has answered your question. And sometimes, honestly, we have to get a no sometimes to get the ultimate yes. So take it in your stride. Oh, wow. Just when I said that, you have the yes card. So no to something so that you can say yes to something else. Love that for you, Capricorn. It says, ask for help from others. You're not alone in this. There are people around you who can help you figure this out, help you get a different perspective, perhaps, on this decision, this dilemma. Talk to people, bounce it off with your friends, your family, colleagues. See what other people say. Sometimes it can be, you completely overlook or completely oversee, miss something because you're so in the situation, but somebody who's more neutral can give you better advice. Okay, let's go to the Sacred Destiny Oracle. What's coming in for Capricorn? Wow, Capricorn, double rainbows and miracles. Like, wow. I don't even think I'm going to pull another card from this deck, because this is the most abundant card in this deck, because it has the double rainbow, which indicates double miracles. Wow, you've got inner peace, Capricorn. You're going to figure this out. I'm very sure you're going to figure this out, and the best will emerge for you, Capricorn. Summing up your reading with Wisdom of the Oracle. I love this deck. Let's see what it has for you. What wisdom do you want to impart for the sign of Capricorn for May 13th when it comes to money and career? You've got co-create. So you're co-creating with spirit, okay? I'm seeing an owl, I'm seeing an egg, right? I'm seeing this cheetah, leopard, sorry, whichever one it is. You're co-creating. You're co-creating. You got to trust the universe. And that's why it said, if you believe, you got to believe that you are working with your spirit team, whether consciously or subconsciously, and something beautiful aligned with your soul purpose is opening up for you. How exciting. Show me more. You have loyal heart. There's something about love. There's something about soulmates. There's something about a partner showing up, or maybe meeting the right business partners, the right colleagues. Loyalty would increase. Like, if you always felt that you didn't have loyal colleagues or loyal people at work, all of that is going to change with this new opportunity, and you have new life. Yep, exactly. It's time to take that leap of faith, Capricorn, because it's time to get started and get going on this new life. I love this for you, Capricorn. You've got community as well at the bottom of the deck, again very linked to that ask for help from others card. You've got support. I'm again seeing like luggage here, suitcases. So somebody is definitely moving. Let me know in the comment section. How exciting. I wish you the best. And if this video connected with you, please do hit that like button for me and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you soon. Take care, Capricorn. Bye-bye.